would it be?
So my favorite animal is like an elephant. My wife always says I'm a slow walker.
Oh,
So it's like
those are the worst.
Exactly. So like that's the one physical character trait. I'm like a worker bee too, kind of vibe where.
In Japan culture, it's called ikigai when you're like, oh,
I read the book. Yeah.
I love that. All right, so you have so many hobbies, a ton of businesses. Why did you want to create a production company?
Leveraging basketball and the audience and the platform that I have. I knew from an authenticity standpoint, faith, family, and sports was something that I knew I would be able to resonate with people. A lot of stuff originally was centered around me, but the idea of we can now bring in other voices or bring a smile to somebody's face or inspire somebody, like that's life's work.
You have so many things. How much time does it take to like produce a movie, like go do other things off the court?
That's part of the worker bee mentality, I guess. And obviously you have to have a great team around you to do that. I haven't won any championships without a great team around me. Sometimes it feels like work, honestly, but sometimes, most of the time, it feels like fun, where you're doing stuff that you want to be doing and been blessed.
The countdown is on from America's Dairyland in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Fiserv Forum. The Lakers taking on the Bucks. For the Los Angeles Lakers, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it all back together and get things on track with a win. Bucks, Lakers, coming up next on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us on 2K. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Rui Hachimura is out there with Hayes. And it's Thunder in at the point. And for the Bucks, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Rollins in at the point. As the season reaches full speed, RJ, how do players approach the game differently, you think, if at all?
I say the approach stays the same, but you have more data and video to prepare with. So you have to take that knowledge on the court and hope that you play smarter every single night.
Here's Rollins. Outside Porter. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't see that coming.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Rollins. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Kuzma for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
The shot by Thunder, no good. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story.
Lakers are Luka's team now, and it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Chums, thank you very much for that report. Inside, Thunder uses the glass to drop it in. Thunder's gotten his second bucket.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
To the paint. James passes to Thunder.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Now here's Kuzma. He had 25 points in his last game. James with the block. Rollins no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Thunder, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on... water, and tough decisions are required.
Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team, and he's got a championship to show for it.
Pass to Rollins. Rejected by James.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got fire for an old man.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
We see some versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can...
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. Back to Porter. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got 5 points.
Yeah, big effort from Porter down low. Getting past some contact into his shot.
And the Lakers got Austin Reeves. Dalton Connect out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Hayes. And it's Thunder in at the point guard. And that's now 8 points here for Thunder. And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won 1.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Rollins. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. And they'll get another chance. And it's Green missing. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Guys, back to you.
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Here's Rollins. Outside for Green. Goes back up. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. From 7 feet. Again, the Lakers score.
Night in and night out, Reeves does some of his best work off the bounce.
Outside, Green. Here's Turner. Outside for Porter. Pass to Green. Three-pointer. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Timeout called. Milwaukee, they're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Bucks on top.
47, the Lakers, 44. And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. How about Dalton Knecht really making a difference here?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Reeves. And he drops it in from the low post. Reeves has got his second basket on the night.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Milwaukee leading by 4. And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Thunder. Give him 8 points now. No luck on that one. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
The Bucks leading by 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And that one's good.
Man, when you're down, you want him taken to the rack. Get those points and fire up this team.
And Hayes comes to help to the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Rollins has gotten 4 this quarter.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
James outside. Oh, LeBron, just too much to handle inside.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
On the wing, Kuzma, beyond the arc, knocks it down from distance. Kuzma's got 12 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And that one's good. James.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Lakers trail by 6. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive.
Substitution.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Lakers trail by 5. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Then there's Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Thunder in at the 1. Kuzma. Trent right side. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Too wet with the ball. He's hurting his teammates with these mistakes.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Here's Thunder, and he drives in. Antetokounmpo with it. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Here's Thunder. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Pass to Rollins. And he lobs it up. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Milwaukee with the ball. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 9-point game.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score. Inside.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Time now to present our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. No good on that one.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
And the second free throw is good. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Thunder. And he banks in the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Lakers foul. Thunder. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
.157 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Kuzma. Outside for Porter. 4-3. Hachimura with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh my gosh, LeBron James is hitting a huge bucket. No one has done it more for longer than LeBron James.
From the high post. And that one's long. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Reeves. Again, the Lakers score.
No moment is too big for Austin Reeves.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Antetokounmpo for 3. That shot missing. Los Angeles shooting it at 52%. It's stolen by Kuzma. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Lets a floater go. James with the block.
And LeBron with the blocks. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
59 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. And the Lakers shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yep, that one's good.
Oh, what a shot. Porter showing that willingness to take over in the clutch.
Pass to Hayes. Count it!
Jackson Hayes.
A huge shot to tie it up.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
In stark contrast with the first, coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
With the teardrop. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Hachimura, the pass to Thunder. Pass to Hachimura. James, a good look. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're losing by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
For the win! Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian A.
It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of time to get your stuff together. Because you know what time it is. I think it's Channel 95 season.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only really realize when they treating you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they draining your energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk down. They run the game without a move from the waist down. Being gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mr. Every time you see me, got a new sound. Being lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale being off, check the analytics. Real talk, when the game slows down and they need a new sound. Take a guess who you think did it. Go time, they can see when I lace. Okay. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Okay. Damn bad out of luck, doing too much. I see the cramp up when they moving my pace. Okay. East side got a song to rotate. Okay. It's a hit, baby, way to home base. Okay. Time's up, they stuck all in the rush. You need to catch up while I set up my case. Talking about run it up. Game time. Run it up. 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 I blame you for letting me in the booth. You know I'm the beast. My pen is ready to out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing all of the proof. Hold on, give me a minute, you're running, they gotta choose. If they all are denied, it's something they gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard, I can't believe that it's news. But I'm from the bag, I'm destined to win or lose. So give me the money right now. My
It's been 2 years, and Steven has literally given you boys plenty of fun.